Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm here in the northwestern corner of the Biloxi Marsh in a little lake that I'm seeing a lot of activity in. Sometimes you get the right conditions, and I think this is one of those times. Falling tide right after a rain, the water is still clean. We'll see. I think we'll like what we find. All right, I'm going with the gold spoon. The reason I'm going with this lure is it's very grassy. I'm having a really hard time getting a retrieve that's not just choked with grass. I know the fish are here. I can see them, and I can see the bait. The bait looks to me to be like large-ish minnows. I'm not sure what the species is. And so a gold spoon kind of matches the hatch a little bit, but it also allows me to get through this grass, which there's a lot of it. I also find that with this gold spoon, everything likes it. I think the old adage is gold for reds and silver for specks. I do not find that at all. I've caught bass, reds, and specks. Oh, something hit it. Something hit it. Cannot believe there's not a fish hanging out right there. Oh, there's one. Got him. Red. Got him. Nice red too. Oh boy. All right, on this boat I really got to worry about him going to the back because I've got some. Oh, perfect eating size red. That's literally what I came here for. That's going to be the only fish I keep. Look at that. On the gold spoon. Oh, come on, man, get tired. Got him. Oh, that is just the perfect size red. That is what we came here for. From 36 to 13, 23-inch red. That's perfect for me. Just gotta show it to the camera. All right, so that was the goal, catching a redfish that I could keep. Got him on the first redfish. That's always fun. So I'm kind of stuck on this island right here. I'm gonna cast around. There's so much bait swimming in the grass up to this island. So already catching that redfish means that pressure's off. Now we're just fishing for fun. We got what we came here for. Let's do something else. All right, so the reason I only kept that one, or I'm only keeping that one redfish, I'm of a simple belief that you shouldn't take more than what you need, especially from nature. So one part of this channel is always going to be conservation. Okay, so I did what I set out to do. I went to that island. I was sure there was a redfish there. There was. I got him. I'm keeping him for the rest of the trip. I won't be keeping any more fish. I got what I came for. Now it's just fun time. I'm going to keep fishing with the spoon, mainly because even it, with its weedless presentation, even it is catching weeds, and it looks like I must have had a strike. Bent my weed guard. Alright, it's snack time. If you guys haven't had these things, oh boy, they're good. Started buying them for my daughter, and as things go, they became a mommy and daddy snack. Alright, oh. I think there's a bunch of bass in here. So I'm going to give this one more cast. I think I'm going to switch back to the Kakaho, mainly because it has an exposed hook. I'm not finding a ton of grass right now, but I'm getting strikes and they're not catching the hook. There he is. Oh, as soon as I said that, there's another red. Or maybe a big bass. I think that's a big bass. Oh, he just fights like a big bass. Look at that. That is a big bass. Jesus. As soon as I said I was going to switch to something else. That's what I figured was hitting. It's hard for the bass to get through the weed guard of this. Man, the barb of this hook is just huge. There we go. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's measure him. Looks like a 14-inch bass. I'm going to tag him. Alright, so why I tag these things? Well, number one, I'm doing catch and release. I got my one fish. Don't need any more. But part of this Tag Louisiana program is just helping to keep track of our fish population. And there he went. Alright, gold spoon kind of day, huh? Well, that was a big bass. Wasn't a graceful release. Also tagged him backwards. Oops, sorry buddy. Hope that doesn't mess you up too much. But as I was saying, it's hard for bass really to get through the weed guard. It's got to be a big bass like that one was. But he did it, and man, that was a fun fight. It did not feel like a bass. That was a strong fish. So let me go over how I work this gold spoon. So I actually want the spoon moving slow and kind of at the bottom. And then I give it little twitches in a straight retrieve manner. Those little twitches, to me, if you've ever been on a boat or a kayak on the water and you see when fish change direction very fast, that's what the little twitches do to this lure. It makes it look like that fish pattern when a bait fish is trying to escape. And because it's that straight retrieve and weedless motion, if you know you passed it in front of its face and it didn't react, you can just stop the lure, wait for the fish to turn around. Oh, there's another hit. Wait for the fish to turn around and then start moving it again. Definitely don't enjoy. There's a bass right there. Hope that came out. And as you can see, he didn't get the hook. Boy, I saw him. That was a nice bass. Man, it's hard to go away from this when it's working like that. And I was about to comment, when you do these little twitches and pauses, that flash of light, especially on a, oh, there he is, on a day like this, look at that. Nice speckled trout. Look at that speck. That's probably a 16-incher if I had to guess, maybe 15. On the gold spoon. Get my hands wet. Boy, he was barely hooked too. Let's measure him. A little over 16. Let's tag him too. Or her, whatever. Calm down, I'm gonna let you go. What you wanna do is just go right in their back. And you wanna have it going, pointing against the way that they swim. And that's it, that's all there is to it. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so bass, really nice speck, and redfish all in one area on one lure. Yeah, very, very hard to put this lure down when that's happening. I'm gonna have to go check the map soon, see which way I want to go. But this is the beauty of the Louisiana marsh. I mean, any way you choose, can't go wrong. What time is it? A little bit after 10. Give this another 30, 40 minutes and then we roll. I'm gonna get the ice chest up here and do some sight fishing. I think I ought to be able to do it today. Okay, there's a trenosh over there. There's a fish right there. There's another trenosh. So what I'm doing is the wind is blowing at my face. I'm gonna try to get as close to the bank as I can and then turn off all my electronics and just let the wind kind of push me where I'm trying to go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to troll as close to the bank as I can and then point my boat out and let the wind pull me, and I'm going to sight fish out of here. Hopefully get a red or two. Look at all the fish in here. Probably coming in too hot. Oh, got one. Oh, there was a school reds right there. There's 3 or 4 of them. I just spooked all of them. There's one. There's one. Got him. Got him. That is fun. Oh, there's another one swimming right by him. Can't see him. Oh boy. I knew it could come in here and sight fish a red, and there we go. Look, there's a fish following him. Look, they're following each other. There's so many in here. Look, there's another one right there. Oh, there you go. All right, I'm gonna leave it ready. That would be cool to double up by myself. That's what I was saying about these fish. You know, do they experience fear the way we interpret fear? I'm not sure about that. Come over here, buddy. Those fish that were following him, they were not afraid. They thought he was just eating. And I was telling a friend who came out here with me recently, the reason they shake their head and do everything they're doing, they eat crabs. So they're used to getting sharp, pointy things in their mouths. They're evolved to handle that. They're just trying to get that crab claw out of their mouth. hard to do one-handed with a fish this size. Ha ha ha. Sight fished red. Boy, that is fun. I'm gonna say this is a 26-incher. All right, let me revive him. I'm gonna just keep him there while I get my tag gear ready. Very important to keep these guys as alive and oxygenated as you can. .36 to 7, 29-inch red, bull redfish. All right, dude. There he goes. That was awesome. Let's see what he did to my lure. Yeah, that weed guard, it's not going to last much longer, and I'm sure I messed that spot up. So let's go find another little flat. I'm going to keep a lure ready, see if I can double up again. That was fun sight fishing that redfish. Boy, I wish I could have doubled up. Yep, it's almost 11, so it's time anyway. Oh, right over a fish. Wasn't the fish that I was after though. Boy, watching that spoon come in, it is no wonder why fish love it. It just looks so perfect in the water, especially this time of year. There are definitely more redfish right around here. No doubt. Look at this right here. Got one. All right, we're gonna end it on this one. I found them. They wanted the gold spoon, and I'll get a good shot of this one when I land them. Look at that. Boy, this is so fun, man. It's that gold spoon. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, when there was more behind them, I see all their clouds. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'll loosen my drag a little bit. I don't know how strong this line is anymore. 4 pretty big reds. It's not too big. Really, really good eating size. Man, they're so much fun to catch. Alright, he's almost a boat flipper. There we go, got him. All right, look at that, perfect eating size redfish. Let me get the hook out, show the camera. Beautiful redfish. Nicely drumming for us. Okay, it's a little bit past 11. I'm gonna go just to that point, see if I can catch one more, because I only need one more to get the limit. Although I'm throwing them all back. Content for you guys, and you know, matter of pride for me. think it's so important to be limited on your electronics use as much as you can right here in these types of fishing situations. Water is super shallow. It's very remote out here. Any electronics is going to be outside of the ordinary for what these fish are experiencing most of the time. Oh, there's the hit. Come on. Oh, got him. Got him. Oh, got him. He came back for it. It was a bass. Oh, got him. Sight fishing bass. Look at that. Sight fishing bass. Boy, he must have come after it 4 or 5 times. Man, and he got it too. Ooh, boy. I bet, man, I bet. I'd be pissed too. I bet that hurt. Alright, nice bass there. I think he'll be my last fish. Let's get the release of him. There he goes. Yeah, today is one of those days, man. Just a really good day. See if I catch another at this point. If not, it's my final cast. Don't want it to be my final cast, but it needs to be. All right, that was the last one. Bait of the day. Gold spoon, weedless. Can't go wrong with that.